Hello everyone and welcome back to Attingham Park. So, the result of the vote is that you guys wanted new machinery. I have had a look and we don't have enough money to buy a bigger tractor. We don't really need a second tractor, or third even. Machinery wise we're pretty much okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a new harvester. I'm going to replace this guy. Now, this may seem a little pointless because of course I can't use our new machine yet, but it will be worth it. So sell that. We're sticking with class just because that's actually the best option for us. Hopefully that is far enough in. No, he's not. Oh, I can actually get in a little bit further. There we go, 25,200. If I give him a quick repair, there we go. And then what we're going to buy. I have already spec'd this out to check that we can afford it. So we're going with Alexian from 2012. We're going to go with the 670. That gives us higher horsepower and a 10,000 litre tank. We are going to leave everything as standard by here. GPS, we're going to put one on the roof. Pipe, we're going to make the pipe a little bit longer because we're going to have a big header. Ladder, leave it. GPS, yes. And we are going to do... what are the rest of my tractors? He doesn't have a license plate. Okay. BT, 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 BT. Right, okay, so... Damn it! Pressed the wrong button. So we're going to go BT then. BT 75. Here we go. So, back to here. Quickly do this again. On roof. A bit longer. Yes. BT 75 HAR. Just back. There we go. And buy. Okay, and then for the harvester, we're going to be getting this beast. Now, we do technically need a trailer, I think. So, let's head into the header trailer. There we go. That's a class 1. How long is it? Probably not long enough. Okay. It looks like we might need a standard one. That would fit. And I can make it class green, I guess. I can make it class green. And do I have class red? No, so we'll go full green. BT 75 head. There we go. So if we now head over here, this is now our shiny new tractor. Let me quickly get a screenshot of this. And of course it's snowing. Just what we needed. Oops, I haven't switched the engine on. There we go. So we do now have GPS, which is going to make things easier. The next time we get a tractor, we will actually put GPS on it as well. Our fields are starting to get big enough that the GPS is becoming useful. Now, I have to confess, all these years of farm sim, I'm still quite rubbish at working out which way round the header should go on the trailer. I think it's this way. No, it's not. It's not. Not at all. Great. Because that means I'm probably going to hit it trying to get around. Yeah, see, I knew that would happen. Right, let's change tact a little bit. Let's just super strength this trailer out. There we go. And we'll just drag the pin around. go. Now we should be able to do it. Just have to watch out for that. So it is February, and February is actually a good time for us to sell the tomatoes. Don't know why. It seems like the most bizarre time of year for tomatoes, but there we go. So that's off. Oops. I'm making a real mess here. Yes, I am. Right. Now, I can actually hook up to that. Maybe. That doesn't look like I'm well located. No, I'm not. For goodness sake. Let's try that now. There we go. Okay. Goodness knows how long this snow is going to last for. Put the beacons on. I'll have to check in a moment how long we're expecting the snow to go on for. It's a good thing about a dolly header trailer. I hate dolly trailers, but dolly header trailers are actually not so bad. Anyway, so what else do we have to do? Well, the sheep have bred again. They bred so much that there actually wasn't room in the pen, so some of them were sold. I'm not sure how many. It didn't tell me, but it did say finance here. We made how much? $12.75 from selling animals. This snow is going to settle, isn't it? This is coming down quite hard. I think it's actually going to stick. Right, I've got to try and get this trailer into here. Don't judge me. Oh, no. I was doing okay until the last moment. There we go. That is not bad, I have to say. By my standards, that's pretty good. So, we can now just reverse ourselves in next to him without hitting the wall. There we go. So, we've also got some cows. Cows need to be sold because we've got bulls, and those bulls are now at full age. I did want to cut the grass today, but that's not happening. Not in this weather. Luckily we've got the tomatoes to sell. Otherwise I would have nothing to do today in this episode. It took me 20 minutes to set up as well, and for some reason, I don't know why, when I open the game, it's taking far longer than usual to do the loading. You get stuck on the title screen sort of loading area for ages. Anyway, in here we've got 10 bulls. They are now full age, I believe, so we can sell all of them. We've got 10, yes. So we can sell them for 3,500. We're going to lose a bit because we're not transporting them ourselves, but there we go. That's the bulls sold. And dabby doozy. Yeah, next up, tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. I'm going to get over to where the tomatoes are, and we can get them sorted. Okay, well, I actually have no idea if this is going to work, because when I loaded up tomatoes last time, it did not work, and I had to do them all by hand, which was a bit of a pain in the backside. So let's see this time if they'll load on their own. Oh, they appear to be. That's good. Now, where do we want to sell them is the next question. So, tomatoes. Value at sell points. The highest is Lower Cross Indoor Market, which is just around the corner, isn't it? It is indeed. It is right around the corner. So, let's get round to there. Yeah, just round there. put this on. So we're not expecting miracles. But at least a little bit of money. And by the way, when I was keeping an eye on the boat, I did notice that at the very beginning, what was winning was paying off the loan. You guys were playing it safe. And then it suddenly went mental, and it was new machinery and pigs that started gaining, until pigs eventually came joint second and new machinery won. So yeah, everyone started off by playing safe and then decided, nope, we don't want safe. So start overloading. There we go, get some money in the bank. Nice. That's not bad. Can't complain about that. Right, I'm going to get a second load filled up, and then we can get some more sold. Okay, I've got the next load, and my goodness, it takes so long to fill up this trailer. It would probably be easier for me to actually have a trailer and stick them in by hand. It's quite painful to load. The auto load is very handy if I could just leave it there and, you know, do nothing. I've got a cat who is insisting on coming to see me, and she keeps rubbing her head against the microphone, so I'm trying to keep her away from it so that she can then, you know, not give a massive amount of reverb onto the microphone. How are you guys finding the new microphone? Because for the last, I don't know, 4 episodes, I've been using the new one in the new room, which means there is a bit more echo in here. Let me know what you think. I used to use Audacity to record audio separately, and that was quite good because I could do things like apply a reverb and an echo sound effect to it. It did change my voice a little, but it did quite a good job with the echo. But let me know what you think. I'm trying to keep the door closed. You can hear it creaking because I'm closing it again. I'm trying to keep the door closed while I record, just so that I can make sure that I don't have this issue. But yeah, it's not going great. Right, you'll see what I mean now about the loading. If I go to the outside view so I can actually see how close I am, that's how quickly it loads. So I can do 3 boxes at once, but that's still taking quite a long time. So, what do we have to do? So we don't need you, no. We don't really need you, or you. So I guess the only thing we've got to do at the moment is take horses for a ride, because all of the animals, I believe, have got food. The sheep, I'm going to have to wipe out their power food, because their power food is taking up everything. I'm really struggling to get any food in for them. It's quite difficult. I could, I suppose, do protein silage. Right, Control Shift F. So sheep, for protein is grass or whole crop silage. Okay. Roughage, no problem. And here, I've got sugar beet. I could give them sugar beet. So it's just this one. This one, no, this one. I need to give them clover or alfalfa silage, and I don't have any. I don't really want to buy any. So then it would be whole crop silage only. Which is a bit annoying, because basically every time I put grass in there, the damn bar keeps filling on the power food, but the power food gets used the least. I think it's only 10%. Right, we are going to... We're not going to clean you yet, we're going to ride you. Oops, sorry horse. Alright, that's a bit fast. No. It's my pedal is twitching, so it's making the horse gallop. There we go. Just go for a little walk around the paddock. It's all looking very wintry here. I'm going to turn time up as well, because I'm hoping it's not going to be so cold later and we can cut the grass. Otherwise, it's going to be the next day. But as it stands right now, it's not very realistic for me to go cutting the grass when it's like this. We have made a good amount of money from those tomatoes, though. I'm surprised. I think because I had a bunch on the trailer, it didn't recognise what I had. I'm not sure if it didn't recognise what was in the greenhouse or didn't recognise what was in the trailer, but it thought I only had about half of what I did. I was expecting 21,000 total. So far I've had 34,000 total, and I've still got some left to sell. You know what, horsey? No, we'll do it with the other horse. No, we'll do it with you. No, we'll do it with the other. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm debating here what to do. I was thinking we could go and check the other field, but I don't even know what's going on in the fields. What fields have I got done? So, field number 12. Field number 12 is ready to go. So is 27. So is 25. Okay. And field 5? Field 5 is ready to go as well. Ooh. And what am I supposed to be doing in them? Work plan. No, work plan. 5 is supposed to be sugar beet. 27 is going to be oats. I'm a bit lost now with what I'm supposed to be doing. So 25 is the one near the field, and 27 is the small, near the farm. 27 is the small one. So 27 is going to be oats, okay. 25 is going to be soybeans, okay. 12, that's the big field, that's going to be sorghum, and then the small field next to the mill is going to be sugar beet. Alright. And when can I start planting? Not yet. No, right now there's nothing I can put in. Not even oilseed radish. Cat is holding on to the flipping mouse cable, stopping me from actually doing anything. Wait, that was faster than I wanted. I wanted you to just do... There we go. Like that. A gallop. No, not gallop. This is a canter, isn't it? Look how dirty he's got. He's only been ridden around the field. How has he got so muddy? It's frozen. There's no mud in here. Right, let's see if I can get this timed today. And... jump. Ah. Oh, but I unlocked an achievement. I didn't even know there was an achievement for that. But I've unlocked it. It was worth trying. So, he is almost done. My cat is rolling around trying to look cute. I don't know what they want. They both want something. Right. You are now done. So, where have you gone? Where are you? Where's my horse gone? He's disappeared. Not you, the other one. Where's he gone? He must be inside the stable. I don't like that that happens. Ah, there he is. Right. Oh, yeah. Right, he's now clean and fully ridden for the day. So, yeah, we've got all these sheep. The lambs are still growing. I think when these sheep become productive, I will sell these 40. These rams here, as soon as they're adult, they will be sold. We've got the heifers that have not yet reached puberty, and the heifers that are very close to it, and obviously the cows. We're almost out of straw, but we've got a lot of slurry. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly dash over here and see how this field is doing. It's okay, not doing too badly. And this field has already... liming. Liming was what I wanted to do, wasn't it? Yes, I remember. Right, I'm going to turn the time back down, and I'm going to go and get the equipment ready to do some liming. We're going to spend all of our money, I think. Okay, so this is the biggest spreader. It costs more to lease, but there are some smaller models. The one I normally go with is very cheap in comparison, but it's got a tiny tank. And I think we're going to be getting through this very, very quickly. So we've got 18,000 litres in here. I am pretty sure we're going to eat through this really, really quickly. But we shall see. So it looks like we actually have done part of this field already. Previously. But it needs more anyway. And then the centre of the field is just awful. Really, really bad. So is my keeping in a straight line. I'm not doing very well with that. However, we're not using it as quickly as I thought, which is a good thing. And it's only $3.50 per big bag. And $3.50, so times by 9 is 27, 3,150 to put 18,000 litres in here. That's not actually that bad. I did think it was going to cost us a lot more. Having said that, who knows how much we're going to need just to do this field. It could be a lot. But anyway, we are now going to do this as a time lapse. So I'll see you. I'll probably jump back into real time when we are empty. See you in a sec.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons surrounding me, picking a fight. It's toxic. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. I need to be honest, it was for the better. Every day is perfect for a life of celebration. Go ahead. Constant I'm struggling, reminiscing about our good times, the good days, the good days. But good wasn't the only perspective of all the days that we had. We lost it. You were the best I ever had.
Well, as you can see, I've not got much of the field done with that first load. We're going to need a lot of line. This is a monster job. Okay, I'm going to refill and we're going to do another round, and then I think we're going to call it quits, and we're going to have to do the rest in the next episode, in the next day. Aye, it does mean lease fees. Anyway, let me get reloaded and then we'll jump straight back into the time lapse as soon as I'm done.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
we go. So I estimate we've done about 20% of the field. Maybe a little less, a little more. Oh, well. That is going to be it for today, though. I'm going to park this guy in the shed. We're going to get that field finished in the next episode. Because I do want to get this field lined. I think it would be advantageous to actually have one field that's actually got a full yield on it, because we will obviously we'll make sure there's no weeds, and I will also fertilize it so it will be 100% and it's the largest field. So I think I think that makes sense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the episode exactly like I did last time. I'm going to go and take the other horse for a ride. For now though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.